Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our traditional free-to-play account, guys. It's day 271 on this account here in 2025, and we have been playing since January 4th on this account. Free-to-play, we haven't spent a dime, and here we are at Town Hall 13. Now, we have all of our builders going. Our lab is going, so that is awesome. But we've got a few things we've got to do on this account today because the treasure hunt event is ending in 4 hours. We still have 6 chests out here that we need to claim. And not only that, guys, we still have not pushed a champion league on this account. And we need to do that by October 6th. So the days are ticking away. We need to start pushing our trophies up to make sure we get those 2,000 gems before that achievement is phased out of the game. So we're going to go out here. We're going to do some attacks, push our trophies up, and see if we can get those treasure chests gathered up. Alright, we're going to be running the E-Dragons. Let's go out here, let's have some fun, crush some bases, see if we can get any awesome chests. Most likely not, but we'll just see what we can get. We'll be going after trophies more than loot right here. 21 trophies. I think we might as well just take that. Anything over 12 trophies or 20 trophies, I think we should just go ahead and attack. All right, we got some nice pathing here. I'm going to use the king to go out here and help protect our queen, just tanking that area with the giant. Try to get as much value there as we can. Let's get our balloons going in. Get our E-Dragons in behind the warden with the rage gem. That is a thing of beauty. Here we go. And let's see, I might put the baby dragon on the backside. Got the minion prints. We're going to delay this blimp just a little bit. We do have the Electrone in there, so we've got a E-Dragon. We got some balloons, so we're going to clone that up here in just a little bit. Yeah, we're already crushing this base, guys. We're going to get some huge value here. It's nice. We get the first clones up. Let's see where the balloons go. See if we can clone them away from the town hall. There we go. Perfect. Pop the minion prince ability. We'll get the king with the spiky ball, cleaning all this up. Awesome. Crush that base. Super fast attack. Only a little over a minute. 21 trophies. That is awesome. We got our chest as well. Let's see what kind of rewards we get in this one. Alright, we got up to our... Ooh, an epic on the first chest. Could it become a legendary? Let's see. Alright, gonna stay an epic. Ooh, Starry Ore. 27 Starry Ore. That is a really nice reward. Starry Ore, so hard to get in the game. And that might help us on some of our equipments here, upgrading them. So that is awesome. Now, I do have a Clan Castle cake. We'll use that to fill our CC. And so let's go out, see if we can find another nice one for trophies. All right, 18 trophies. We're going to pass on that again. I want to try to find 20 or more. Here it is. 23 trophies. Pretty good loot, although we're going to be overflowing on our loot soon because I have no builders available. But yeah, I like this one. I think we can make this work for sure. Let's go ahead and we'll send the queen with the giant arrow just right here toward the town hall. Took out one of the sweepers. We're going to zap out the next one. We'll get the king working over here to set that funnel. We use one E-Dragon over here. Let's bring in a couple balloons just to protect this E-Dragon. Make sure there aren't any black mines or anything that can take out that E-Dragon because we need that one for the funnel. Get our pathing set up. Get our warden down here with the minion prince. And again, we're going to hang on to the blimp for just a little bit. Make sure we get our funnel, get our troops kind of deeper into the base, if you will. And let's get that blimp going down now. We've lost almost all of our balloons, so that's not the best thing. Pop this warden ability. We use the king spiky ball. Alright, we need to be paying attention here. I need to get my clones ready. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's crazy. I think we somehow cloned Henchman. I'm not sure what we cloned, but anyway, I think it's still going to work out for us here. Yeah, that was interesting for sure. Alright, we got a ton of E-Dragons up here in the core. Just got to get down that single. We got that down. It's going to be another crushing 3-star. 23 trophies here. So we needed 517 trophies when we started the night. That would be 25 3-stars if they're all basically 20 trophies, but then again, you'll have some defenses. So we've got our work cut out for us. I need to make sure we keep going in here, keep attacking, and keep getting 3 stars. Alright, nothing so exciting on this chest. It's going to be a common. We got some elixir. That's going to basically overflow us on our elixir currently. That's okay. Alright, let's go out. Let's see what else we can find. We've got at least 4 more attacks to do. 22 trophies. We'll take that. This one's a little tougher because of these single infernos. Those always are a little tough. Send the Queen's Giant Arrow. Get as much value as we can. I'm going to take out this sweeper with our lightning. Use the king over here for this funnel. We'll start with 1 E-Dragon, a few balloons over here. And here we go. I think I need a clone. Oh man, I just wasted that clone. Okay. I was trying at the last minute to clone those balloons on their own because I thought they could take out that single inferno for us, but didn't get the clone down in time. So that did not work out for us. We got this blimp coming in. I don't know that it'll make it to the town hall. We'll see here. Alright, perfect. We got that up. Town hall will go down. Get the baby dragon here on the back side. There's a lot of value the baby dragon can get for us. Maybe the minions can get a little value over here cleaning up. I'm going to pop that minion prince ability. Hopefully the minion prince can get to this air defense. If the minion prince can get to that air defense, we still have a shot here maybe. Because we still have quite a few E-Dragons on the backside. Alright. It's going to depend on the health of these E-Dragons, but we've gotten most of the base down. Just unfortunately, if you don't get a 3-star, you don't get that many trophies. So, here we go. Alright, placed our minions a little bit too early. I wanted them to kind of tank for these E-Dragons if they could a little bit. Got to get this expo down for sure. Alright, not sure if we're going to get it or not. It's going to be very close. Depending on our E-Dragons here, we got to get down the Archer Tower and then hope for no black mines. Alright. Perfect. Got a little split. That is a good thing. And we should have it right here, guys. Very nice. That was a little close. Wasted one of our clones. If I would have thought ahead of time, probably could have got through that a lot easier. But still got the 22 trophies. We got our treasure chest as well. Alright, it's going to be another common. Let's see what we get. Dark Elixir. Normally that would be good, but again, we are full on loot right now. Just trying to push trophies, so can't do anything with those overflowing resources. I don't have another balloon in there for some reason. Alright, let's fill that up. I don't know why we were short 1 balloon, but there we go. Alright, 22 trophies again. Let's see if there's any that are more. 18. I probably should hit the 22. I was just wondering if there's a 25 or anything out there like that. 21. 16. I think 23 is the highest I've seen tonight. Alright, probably should hit the first one, but I'm tired of searching. We're going to hit this one. 19 trophies. Plus, this one should be a pretty much a guaranteed 3-star here. It's kind of a dead base for us. Here we go. That's looking good. I'm going to pop this warden ability. We get our blimp coming through here. We will clone just like this. Get some huge value there in the core. Pop the king's ability to open up this area. Get access there for our queen to finish everything off. And there we go. It's looking pretty good. Nice and easy. Another fast attack. 1 minute. We're getting those 20 trophies. Moving on to the next base. Perfect. Just got to finish this one off. But we have a ton of troops up. Yeah, 1 minute in. A little over a minute it'll take us on this one, but yeah, a super fast attack. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky with one of these chests. Honestly, haven't had the best luck on any of these chests. Have gotten some starry ore, but other than that, it has been pretty slim on the rewards. My luck has not been great this time. Alright, 24 trophies. That is the most I've seen here in Attack tonight. This will be a pretty tough base. It looks like a fairly maxed out Town Hall 13, but its heroes are a little low level, so not sure what's going on there. But let's see what we can do here. Our Archer Queen. Let's get our King over here. Alright, I'm going to try to do a little better here on this clone. We'll get these balloons going in front of our E-Dragon. Protect that E-Dragon. Make sure this funnel gets set for us. Alright, here we go. We're going to pop that King's Bow. It's going to clear out there. Take out one of the air defenses. So that is awesome value for us. Now we can pop this Warden ability. Alright, there's some pretty big value here in the core if we can get through there with our clones. Alright, Minion Prince is doing good. We're going to pop that ability, try to get through this air defense. And the Eagle over here, we also have the enemy Archer Queen to get through as well. Alright, we crushed that one. Not a problem at all. 24 easy trophies. We got that treasure chest. Yeah. Still enjoying the E-Dragons, honestly. I mean, at these Town Hall levels, they are super powerful. You can get through these bases really fast and get all the loot. Yeah, just like that. Crushing them. Alright, let's see what we got in this chest. Wow, another common. My luck continues. Clan Castle Cake, we'll take that. That is one of my favorite magic snacks. They're pretty nice just to fill your CC without using raid medals, without waiting on your clanmates. Alright, we got 22 trophies. This is Town Hall 14, but it is a dead base, so I think that is doable for us for sure. Let's go out here. Let's get our Archer Queen. We took out both of the air sweepers, so that is awesome. This time I'm going to send the King over here by himself to set this funnel with a baby dragon. Because that Inferno was dead, and I don't think we need to commit too many troops over there. Here we go. We'll get our funnel set. Go ahead and send in our battle blimp. We got a long ways to go, but I don't think it'll be that critical. I mean, we can get as close as we want here. Alright, wasted a clone it looks like, because I thought those balloons were going to travel back to that scatter shot. Maybe something will get in that clone. Nope, I was hoping the henchman might, but it's going to be one wasted clone, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll still get the job done. Because the big mistake here is if you don't 3-star, you just don't get very many trophies currently. So still have quite a bit of the base to get through. So not sure how we're looking here. Alright, should be good, I believe. Our Queen and this E-Dragon are putting in work here on the bottom left-hand side. So have the Warden up with a couple E-Dragons here on the right. So I think we're going to get it down. A lot closer than I had thought on this one. Even though it was dead, it was a Town Hall 14, so it was a Town Hall higher. I think those traps really ate up some of our dragons and stuff. Plus we missed one clone, but yeah, got through it pretty easy though. Another 22 trophies. We should be up over 100 trophies, I think, so far in this episode. So that is awesome. And this should be our last treasure chest that we had in the event. See if we can finish it off with a bang. We started with an epic. Maybe we can end with an epic. We'll see. 22 trophies. Nice. Oh, going to end with a common. Study soup. Hey, that will speed up our lab for 4 hours. We'll gladly use that. Boom. We go ahead and get that going. It's going to save us a little bit of time on our poison spell we have going. And there we have it. We gained, what was that? Probably 131 trophies or so, I think, in today's episode. So that is awesome. We still have 386 more trophies to go. I'm going to continue to push on this account because it's imperative you get to Champions League before October 6th, because that is when that achievement is going to go away. And so you want to make sure that is the League All-Star achievement. You need to make sure you get there so you can get those 2,000 gems at Champion League, because it will be phased out at this next update. So we're trying to push, trying to get those 2,000 gems, because that's going to make a huge impact on our progress. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, smash that like button for me. Until next time, clash on, my friends.